This video is going to discuss Chapter 6.2, Unit Rates. Similar to the previous lesson where we talked about ratios, this is going to talk about ratios, but the idea is that now we're trying to figure out what happens when the denominator is 1. So for example, $11 for 4 boxes of cereal. What this is really asking is how much does 1 box of cereal cost? So I need to put $11 over 4 boxes. And so the idea is, okay, well, if that's what 4 boxes costs, what does 1 box cost? And so to get from here to here, I had to divide by 4. So I need to then take this number and also divide by 4. And 11 divided by 4 is $2, or less, $11 divided by 4 is $2.75. So 1 box of cereal costs $2.75. Now, another way you see this problem is it gave you 2 companies that are downloading songs. One is 15 songs for $12, the other is 10 songs for $9, and so the question is which one is the better option, right? Which is the least expensive. So if we call this option 1 for $12, I can get 15 songs. And so the question is how much does it cost for me to get 1 song? So to get 1 song, I would need to change the denominator to a 1, which means I'm going to divide by 15. So I then need to take $12 and divide by 15. This is going to give me a fraction, right, or a decimal. And so this is 0.8. And since we're talking about money, instead of writing 0.8, I'm going to write this as 0.80, which means this company, Company 1, is offering a deal of 80 cents per song. Well, let's see what Company 2 is offering. So Company 2 is going for $9. I can get 10 songs. So how much does 1 song cost? And so to get from here to here, I am dividing 10 divided by 10 to get 1. So I now need to take 9, I need to divide by 10, and 9 divided by 10 is 0.9. But again, since I'm talking about money, I'm going to make this 0.90, which means this one is 90 cents per song. So I get 90 cents per song if I go with option 2, and I would get 80 cents per song if I go with option 1. So in this particular example, option 1 would be a better deal for me. I would be paying 10 cents less per song for this option. All right, and then finally, a dolphin takes 34 breaths in 4 hours. How many breaths will the dolphin take in 7 hours? So the way I'm going to solve this is if I know that the dolphin's taking 34 breaths in 4 hours. The question is, how many breaths does the dolphin take? All right, we'll call this B and this HR, right? Abbreviation for hours. So in 1 hour, how many breaths? Well, I got to take 34, I got to divide by 4, and I get 8.5. So I get 8.5 breaths per hour. Well, so I'm taking 8.5 breaths per hour. What I want to do then is figure out if that's every hour they take 8.5 breaths, how many will they take in 7 hours? I'm then going to take 8.5. I'm going to multiply 8.5 by 7. And 8.5 times 7 gives me 59.5. So in 7 hours, the dolphin will take 59.5 breaths. Now, a lot of people say that that's not possible because you can't take half of a breath. But keep in mind that this is an estimation. Right? Not every single dolphin takes exactly 34 breaths in exactly 4 hours. So this is probably some kind of mean, median, mode, something they use to figure out that 34 breaths in 4 hours is what a typical dolphin takes, which means that you're looking at a number down here, which is the same thing. So this is a statistic. So it's somewhere between 59 and 60. And you can leave this as a decimal, even though you would be correct in saying that you cannot take half of a breath. We're not looking for an exact number in this particular problem. All right, so that's all we got for you in unit rates. Don't forget to do the problems on the bottom of the page. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in class.